What's up? How are you? Before we start, I would like to ask if you hear me well, if I'm not too loud. I missed you a lot, to be honest. Hi Mila, very loud. Okay, Mila. Okay, how continue? Good, very loud. At least you will hear me well. My screams. Now is okay. I hope. Now I hope it's very okay. It's very okay. I would like to thank you a lot, guys, one more time. Now it's okay, but game is too loud. Okay, got it. Give me a second. Now it's supposed to be better, I think. No? Now you can hear me well. Game is okay, I hope. Better now, but game is much louder than you. Even now, sound is good. Better, but the game can be a bit more lower. Okay. Like this. This is fine. Now it's good. Oh, great. Thank you a lot for helping me out. What's up? How are you? Today I'm wearing a new cap. My new gift. Let me flex a bit with my new gifts. From my friends. This is the craziest, the most creative cap I've ever received. I'm drinking from it an energy drink. Viking cup, yes. That's it. There is a design for a cup. Привет. So yeah, this one is made from a true horn. Какая игра? Dark Souls 3. Последний босс. So, this is the horn cup. I got another cup. This one is really creative one. I will not be able to demonstrate you today, but it changes print once it gets hotter. In this cup, I have blood of virgins. Я как успехи? Давно не заходил к тебе. О, нормально, живу потихоньку. Вечер кап. Jealous, yes. Привет, не знала, что у тебя Twitch есть. Есть? So, let me check everything. Strength, dexterity, stamina, physical damage absorption. Just amazing. Medium roll. Let's go. I'm scared of this fella. Time to put Gael down. I don't know how long it will take me. 15 minutes or 3 hours. Ouch! Too many hits to stun him. Bitch. I don't know why he reminds me a little bit of Odin. Too early. Got it. How long? it's been a while. I haven't played Dark Souls since then, by the way. Ah! Let me leave! Oh, no, 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 no. Listen, listen. No, no, no. Second phase. Finally. Still some good dodges on first phase. Yes, 7 flasks and hope to survive. Six. I hate this fucking boat. Where did I get this possibility to dodge to right? I don't know, by the way. Third phase. Here we go. Yo! Okay, that was not bad. That's for 12 days of break. That was not bad at all. Oh god. Feels a bit uncomfy having this mid-roll though. Let me think, perhaps I will change one of my rings. Which one was that? Was something like this. Just like as an experiment. Okay. I hope everything is fine now. Fine now. All the gear and no idea. Stamina. Kick! Fuck you, game! I just enjoy, to be honest. Don't know where goes my stamina. Some that good dodges. Counter hits, thank you. I don't know, right now I'm fully relaxed. I don't have this adrenaline rush, so I make less mistakes. Okay, taking my words back. Oh, this attack. I forgot about that completely. Ouch. Just patience. Ouch! Okay, he has some long range attacks. Got it. Ah, it's fine. It's pleasant, to be honest. My hands are a bit too... By curiosity. Milo, your hands are... By curiosity, I was searching what controller buy for me. I don't use controller to play this game. In case you're curious, my mouse weight is about 40 grams. I don't understand. I don't know, something feels off. Ah, I got it. I don't use my favorite ring, which makes me disappear for a second. That's why it feels like I'm a bit too slow. And also this armor makes me feel a bit more... Ouch! Hello, I'm happy that I can follow your streaming. Hello there, happy to see you there. Hello Mila, hello everybody, how are you? Great, better than yesterday. Thank you a lot. Wanna take something soft. Not so heavy, at least, you know. Hi Mila, hello there. How are you doing? Miss you. Ah, I'm good. Intensive as always, but for the rest I'm really good. Productive and happy at some point. This question the perspective. I thought that I rolled faster. Why the hell am I so slow? Feels so slow, everything. Why are you running so far? Come here. Okay, not so bad. me somehow. What is this shit? How to avoid this fucking attack? Bonita, great try, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're getting there. I like this boss a lot. One of my favorites in this game, to be honest. So fucking shy. Oh god. I didn't mean to hit my ass so brutally. Come on! Bitch! I have no time to look at you so for too long. It's not an interesting, to be honest. Some jumping doggo. Wow, so exciting. Ouch. Ow. Okay. Where is your golden needle? Proper nick for the hello there. Cannot be hello there. Oh. This thing is great. Where is this? No. No. Yes. What about critical attacks? I bet. I'm here to show you all sides of our beautiful bosses. I didn't react well. I should learn how to dodge right. Someday in my fucking life I will do this, I promise. No, not a fucking second. What if I'm left-handed, mate? Is there any from soft final boss that hasn't had a grab attack? Yes. Ishin from what? From Sekiro, I guess. He doesn't have. Let me think. I will ease my weight. I will do it like this. Sexy boobies, everything is in the right place. You can add a blue tier link. I don't know, maybe no. Bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Bitch. I hate to dodge right, to be honest. This is my weakest part of this fucking boss. Ouch. This is gonna be tough. Fuck yeah. I see on the wiki that Shin has a grab attack. With his spare, I bet, huh? Fuck. Not your play, Mila. Play Pokemon. Okay, what is blue tier? Let's take this one. Because why not? Have a nice work, China. Thank you a lot for being with us. A good shift, yeah. Какой неубиваемый громила. Ну, не совсем. Не самый неубиваемый из всех, кого я... Stamina. Hello, stamina management. Ouch. Me again! Greed! Oh! Fuck you! 3 times in a row! Godric flashbacks. To be honest, I don't really know why everybody is comparing him to Godric, because the worst and the most disgusting attacks from Godric were when he used his steps and there lava appears, or these rocks on the floor appears, and it appears like so widely around you that you don't know what the fuck to do. Dodge or what? Because Godric spammed grab on you 3 times in a row. Oh, there was something like this. Okay, I will choose my classic outfit. Because this is a bit too slow, then I will choose my favorite drink. Will be bitch. I'm so glad he jumps far away sometimes. Good luck, thank you. This dude has no problems with stamina at all. Sibo, thank you for tip, thank you. Thank you for the mission. Grid. Oh, fucking grid. So the null dolly, there are like more views on the cat channel, and there are mods pushing viewers down to the censorship. She should kick these mods. Dude, go and watch streams with cats. I will be an extremely happy and above the heaven if you will do this way, okay? Have a great evening. The luck is working. What are you meaning? Like luck? I spent on this boss an hour, no, 2 I guess. Oh, 2 hours. Fuck. Not enough. We need more. Oh no, his YouTube chat is being a dingus again. Yes. Play Pac-Man Mila. Dude, you're not funny. At all. Why don't you play something? Why don't you stream? If you think that it's funny to criticize somebody, especially in cases when it's not requested, not required, well, let me clarify, it's not. Moveset is more like mocks sometimes. Hi guys, hello there. Ouch. I deserve this one. Fucking hell. Ouch! I thought if I will dodge right, it's gonna work, but no. Okay, let's choose another weapon. My god! I was lucky. This bitch is fast. You got this. Sooner or later I will. Ouch. Greed. Okay, I chose proper weapon, now I need to work on my greed. Stamina, oh stamina. What? Something's off, no? Why it's only 70? I will take this as a practical lesson. I did something wrong. I need more dexterity to use it. Okay, got it. Yeah, I see. That's why I said like red X on the sword indicates sufficient stats. Yeah. Thank you for helping me out. Now everything's supposed to be fine. So many blood spots. These are mine. Ouch! -1 plus. Wasted. I needed to roll, by the way. Fuck you! Still not ended. He just eats me for dinner. Flasks and dream. I love this scream. Clutch incoming. Noble Tensions, thank you a lot for following. Welcome to stream, happy to see you. Okay, we had fun with this one. We're going back to this because what? I love something speed, something fast. It's like his unranged attack, yes. Each stage gets worse from terms of rage. Can I finally drink it? You son of a bitch. It seems sometimes that on the second phase I have like more possibilities to drink. I'm dead. You got this. Sooner or later I will. She's getting good day by day. Yeah, perhaps in a week I will finally kill him. You got this, show him who is the boss. Ah, it's not a problem. I will defeat him. You shall not drink. This is blood of virgins, and it's already done. Ah. It's only a loss if you don't learn anything. Who says, I don't? Otherwise it's practice, yes. This guy is fucking broken. Or he attacks me like non-stop. Go and fuck yourself! Fucking rat. Fight like a man! But she uses the keyboard instead of controller. Thank you a lot. She's a legend for using that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you a lot. And she knows the controls extremely well without looking. You got this, Mila. Just need few more minutes to get rest because I feel that I'm getting closer to this adrenaline rush. And my hands and my body starts to feel shaky, and in this case I'm a bit out of control, and I used to do some panic shits. Panic rolling, panic attacking, this and that stuff. Panic flask drinking. You only need to drink the potion when your health drops to health. Drink one bottle in the first piece and decrease 2 bottles in the second piece. I don't know if I have that one. If I want that one. You should be using your flight stick, clearly. Mila is actually using a dance pad to play. Oh, who would say this? Gigazin, you were using your wheel for driving car. Yeah, I can see that, lol. Corazon, thank you a lot for subscribing. Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot. Happy to have you. Happy to see you here. Yeah, few more minutes and we are moving forwards. I'll never play Dark Souls again. Why? Like, yeah, I understand your point if you're speaking about Dark Souls 1 and 2, but about 3 is pretty playable. Okay, it's a bit tough, to be honest, at the very beginning for those who are using, like, mouse and keyboard. But then you get used to it. It's fine. Me? No, I would never do something like that. Of course. It's brutal. We're about 20 away from the cyberpunk goal, yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze soon. Maybe no. I don't know. Oh god. I never look for some easy ways. Okay, not never. Usually I do look, but not during playing games. Usually I prefer play computer games with computer gear. Side Shenmue, thank you a lot for gifts. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So we're close to the cyberpunk. Who knows? Perhaps next game I will start play will be actually cyberpunk. We never know. Lies of P is worth trying. Yeah, it's a bit more like, you know, fresh from the point of view of timing, you know. This game is 10 years old. Let's be clear. People didn't think back then that some people are using keyboards and mouse. Lies of P is, I suspect, is better at terms of controlling. I don't know how tough it is. What's the next game after this? In case we reach sub-goal, will be Cyberpunk. I think I've heard Lies of P is even harder than Elden Ring. I've heard some complaints from Let's Players that in the DLC from the Lies of P, the final boss was written that way that it's better to call someone than to not. Otherwise, it's gonna be a big suffering. For the rest, I don't know. The rest of the game, maybe not much. Cyberpunk, right? Yeah, in case we reach sub-goal. I'm really excited. Will be fun to simulate with guns again. I love guns. I love to aim and shoot somebody. Ah. Bang bang. Yeah. Okie dokie, let's move forward. Give me a second. Will be my first time seeing Mila with guns. Why? Like, what about Resident Evil? Give me a second. Thank you a lot for Zipling Jane for gifts. I guess I also have difficulties with sub goal because it doesn't reflect like new number after you subscribing or sharing some subs as gifts. Might be a problem with stream elements. Yeah, but I don't think that I would like to reload this stream again. So let's keep it like that. Just to notice that it's lagging a bit. Zipling Zheng, thank you a lot again. I really appreciate it. Same to Sideshow Mo. I highly appreciate it. Thank you. $27.7 is amazing, and Mila will be able to play her own way, whatever it is. Oof. Okay, I'm lagging a bit. My game was like, wow, she plays with no fucking hits. I didn't even expect that she needs to drink her fucking flasks. That's why reaction for this game was like fucking zero. To be honest, I have some difficulties because it seems that I'm lagging a little bit. How was your weekend? Pretty good, I think. Pretty good. Bless, thank you. To the gods of Valhalla. Good. Coin Flipper, thank you a lot for following. Welcome to stream, happy to see you. I would like to ask you guys if I'm lagging or not. Because to me it feels like I'm laggy a bit. Not me personally, but stream itself, please. No. Because after I entered last time this fog, I got frozen for some small period of time. That's why it is strange. Everything is alright with stream. Oh, good. Did that cup change shapes? No, it was made of horn. Horn cup. It's fine for me, thank you. I hate this space. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I'm stuck! Oh, okay, 2 jumps. Fuck you! I'm dead. Let me drink my shit! Ah! Okay, that was something new. You avoided those fireballs. It's slow bitrate dropped and skip frames, etc. Fuck. Give me a second. No, it doesn't work. Look, this bitch is waiting until I take out my flask and start to drink it. Where did those lightning strikes come from? I don't know. How many tries have you done so far? I don't know. Oh god. Give me a second. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that was fucking painful. Do we need a death count? I'm not sure if it's actual or not. Ouch! I can't play it. Looks like this game is a little bit laggy. Little bit, but it feels a lot. almost dead. Not bad. Ouch. How am I supposed to avoid it? I mean, I understand everything. Fireballs, this coat or whatever it is, super extra longer sword. I'm dead. David, bye bye, thank you a lot for being with us. Thank you for supporting. I don't understand. Nice try still. Yeah, but when lightning strike hits your ass and you don't see shit, it's kind of confusing, you know? What is your fucking third stage? Two jumps, one jump. How do I know? I'm stuck. Two jumps! Fuck you! Behind my back, of course. Ouch! I don't see shit! Fuck you. Always expect him to use two jumps. He uses it more than a single one. We are cheering you, Mila. Thank you a lot. Thank you. Getting better. Getting better. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Heal. I ran out of my flasks. I couldn't. Instead of rolling, I pressed hit. So he uses his fucking bolt with fireballs, with lightning strikes, with all of this shit. Let me heal you, motherfucker. Two jumps! Two fucking jumps! I was told many times! Oh my god. So Bogus, you have to start at the beginning instead of the specific phase you died on. This is the juice. This is the juice for those masochistic people who are big fans of From Software content. Juice, you need to understand. You had more flasks. Yeah, the problem is I wasted many flasks while trying to heal on the third phase. I'm getting distracted by that. No! Ouch. Why am I missing this giant piece of shit? Why am I missing this piece of shit? Catmon, thank you not for subs. Thank you for 11 months. Thank you. Hi Mila. Hello there. It's income. He waits for you to get your hip. I gets. Oof. And is exactly in dying and trying again and again and learning the pattern from the bosses. The problem is that I didn't witness that much like his third phase, so and I need to spend a lot of my patience trying to get there. Patience is my weakest point, to be honest. That's why I'm dying. Hi, Mila. Hello there, Sapar. Stamina management also. What was this fucking move? I hate this fucking attack. Fuck you! Red! Look at my ass! I'm full in arrows! I hate you! Is going on? Two hits. Yes! Woo! I'm fucking shaking, believe me or not. I'm fucking shaking. Ah! That was a pleasant fight. Really, that was a fucking pleasant fight. This boss is one of my favorites. Of course, Gundyr and Gundyr champion will be always on top one in my heart. Congrats, thank you a lot. Fuck. You see? You see what blood of virgins does to me? Who is that? It is him? No, it is that guy who died. This is him. Or I cutted him in health. Congrats, thank you. Thank you. That was fucking good. That was fucking pleasant. I'm shaking. I'm so shaky. And I'm so proud of myself. I used only 2 summons. And game is lagging again. Return to the church where you fought Fried. I will.
For the link. Very well. Then
I will.
Ashen one. Made it.
Give me a second. I will sell his soul. Will upgrade my ass. Where is your soul? Soul of Slave Knight Gael. Okay. Soul of Darker. Of Midir. Okay, got it.
Ashen one.
Welcome.
Ash for the link. Very well. Then taken. Ashen one. Made.
And for the rest.
Ashen one.
Bombas, yeah. How many bosses left? I defeated the last one. By the way, champion of Graven there also was pretty nice. If Mila sells all of her bombas, she can upgrade like 50 levels. I love my bombas a lot. Oh, I remember this soup location. There was something. I was told to go here.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee. My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. 'Twill be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day it will make someone a goodly home.
Oh, yo, yo.
I wonder when
Sorry.
Uncle Gael intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
I didn't mean that.
My thanks, Ashen One.
I wonder
will
why
assure
her
you
hair
of
is
this
not
painting
burning.
of a
Look how
cold,
long it is.
dark, and very gentle place. One day, it will make someone a goodly home. my thanks, O beloved one.
A truly thematic ending for Mila. To accidentally kill NPCs. I didn't mean that! I didn't hit her. I did not. Oh, hello, chat. Let's walk a little bit more around Ringed City. To have fun. Meteor. Grave. Oh god, there are so many locations, I don't even remember which one goes to which. Where is Gael supposed to be at? Aha, nice question. I mean, it doesn't want to show. Today my OBS is a bit laggy, sorry. Such an embarrassment. I didn't mean that. Where I would like to go though, don't know. Came from here, I remember. Then I needed to go here. Trap. Bitch! Hits brutally. Woo! It's just me, myself, and I. Always getting hit in. It's because of I'm not really patient one. You know, for this type of games, patience required ahead. And I don't have any. Just to walk around to see what is going on there. Here and there. How somebody died. You were drinking. Rolling and then died. Bitch. How did I kill you last time? Okay, let's talk a little bit. For me that was more than enough. Привет, привет. So this is it. My impressions of this game are good. There are few bosses, like, you know, if in Elden Ring I used to be a mama dragon who used to make some nuggets of dragons. In this game it's quite the opposite one. So I just like with dragons and wyverns, how you say it. So Nameless King and that dragon, who that guy, who him is? Gigazin. There's also more version of Dragon Slayer armor in that swamp. Midir, yeah, these two guys were extremely tough for me. Not from the point of view of, you know, difficulty, But there are two factors which made me feel a little bit like, you know, uncomfortable fighting them. First is that it requires a lot of time and patience to kill them. Oh my fucking god, especially with a nameless king, because I spent quite a bit on first phase, and you know, when first phase is ended and I'm already exhausted, and you know, there is like second phase, and in second phase boss is like slow, and then he hits fast, and then he's slow, and then he hits fast. So at this point it's like, you know, it's hard to predict and to feel his tempo. So for me that was reasonable to call out PewDiePie to help me. Thank you a lot to PewDiePie. Regarding Midir is the same. He is a big, long, giant ass boss, and I'm so fucking thankful to Gigazin. In case guys you wonder, Gigazin is also streamer, and you can check his account out. He's a pretty cool at playing Souls-like games. So he helped me online, and we were able to fight that motherfucker, and that was so fucking pleasant. By that time I wasted almost 10 embers, maybe more, to summon him, but we made it, and that was fucking awesome. As for the rest, as I said, Gundyr champion was great. First boss was also pleasant, like on the main location, that Frozy one, big doggo, Frozy. I like that too. Dragon armor is also good as well. Rani, thank you a lot for following. Welcome to stream. Happy to see you. Because it feels like he's an honest one. Yeah, it took me a bit to defeat him, but that was an honest fight, and I enjoyed it a lot. This was a pretty grueling game to get through. This game generally is about this stuff. As for difficult bosses, I have my top 3, I guess. Top 3? Let me think. Yeah, top 3 of bosses who were quite challenging to me. First is the Soul of Sindel, I guess. Second is Frida. Oh, and surprise, top 1 of the most difficult boss to me are those two motherfuckers. I don't know. So fucking tough. You can't even imagine. Dude spawns above, left, behind, right. Distant attacks, short distance attacks. That was fucking sick. So I like these boss fights a lot, but to my memories, I guess this is the first boss fight. These boss fights are first ones on which I spent about 8 hours to defeat one boss or some. To me it's kind of crazy, you know? In my Dark Souls 3 gameplay, very few bosses have managed to kill me more than 3 times, with exception of Frida and Midir. Yes, maybe you were using controllers, and also perhaps we have a giant gap in between mine and your experience, because like, you know, seriously, with you playing various types of games, including Souls likes, like I'm playing this type of games for almost a year, and I would not say that I played like a lot. Yes, I play a lot one game, which is Apex, which is definitely not Souls like, and yes, I have some, like, you know, trained reaction based on this game experience. But Apex, for example, is not that kind of game which teaches you to be patient. That's why these Souls-likes are fun, but sometimes challenging to me. Hello there. Sean, hello there. The boss that killed me on the most was actually free the 7 times. The rest only 3 or 4 times. Gigazin! Please clarify how many times did you pass Elden Ring? Elden Ring only, please. How is the beefcake known as Julius doing today? Meme? I'm summoning him. Give me a second. Meme? 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 He doesn't give a fuck. He sleeps somewhere. Meme? Okay, I summoned Odin. He's on the way to me, but I'm not sure if he will come. Meme? You little bitch. My cute little fluffy bitch. I love him a lot. Really, I love him. So he stands far, far away, sits with pride, and just looks at me and, you know, closes his eyes like this. I love you too, Odin. Odin, Odin, Odin. I love you too. You know, he's older, and he has these little shiny eyes, which are common to older cats. And these eyes are even more visible in dark. Odin, Odin, Odin. And it brings a little bit more additional charm. Odin, Odin, Odin. Meme? Meme? Can you hear him? He says meme back. Meme? Meme? I hope he will not turn off my computer. Oh, hello there. My boy, he doesn't like when I take him on my hands, but today will be a little bit exceptional. Meme? Meme? Yeah, let me show you to my guys. Okay, I'm letting him go. I don't like to force them. The rest of my cats are less respectful. They know that I'm just calling them for fun, not for giving them food, so they don't go. Yeah. On YouTube for almost a year. Yeah. But I started to stream on YouTube since recent times. Okay, Virgil is in a playful mood. Soon we will have massacre sounds on the background. Yuri March. Thank you a lot for 50 subs. I highly appreciate that. Thank you. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Also, I would like to say a big thanks to Will Mori for cheers. Hey Mila in chat, then wave cheer. Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot, guys. I really appreciate. So next time we will definitely be playing Cyberpunk 2077. I know superficially about the concept of this game. Most likely I will try myself like to get this like mechanics a bit better. Yuri March, thank you a lot for beats. Thank you. I highly appreciate. Yeah, I guess that was not cheers but beats. Sometimes I'm making mistakes in pronouncing them. Thank you a lot. Yeah, I will learn. Maybe not, maybe yes, depends on how much I will have time. If I will not learn in advance, at some point it's gonna be even better and more funny because you will see me not knowing what is going on. When are you doing the pizza cooking stream, lol? So, this sub goal is reached. And before the next stream, we should think on another sub goal. And perhaps I will post something on my Discord and on my Twitter. Links you will be able to find on my Twitch account. Well, I'm asking you, what would you like to put as for next sub goal? And the most repetitive or the most popular reply, as always, will win, and I will put that on the next sub goal. And in case it's gonna be kitchen stream, cooking stream, with my pizza version, then it's gonna be done. I was too lazy out of the time finish it back then. Probably I will start playing it again. Did you finish Resident Evil 2 though? I'm really curious. Pizza crime stream, yes. Not adult Italians. Not adult and Italians, please. Not watch. Oh my god. I mean, you did make a lot of people curious about your cursed pizza. I love it a lot. And you know, sometimes I used to call my friends to gather around. I cook something in advance so they come and I share. And once I shared this cursed pizza to my actual Italian friend, and he was like, okay, I cannot call this a pizza, but this is a quite nice home bakery. I was waiting to finish Dark Souls 3 first in order to get back to Resident Evil 2. We'll go back to it next week. I don't know, like, if you play a game with such big pauses, like, do you lose this sense of being, like, completely drowned in this atmosphere surrounded by, like, you know, this pressure, like, preshy horror? Or it makes no sense, difference, I mean, or it makes no difference, like playing all the time through or having some pauses. Cyberpunk has many great side quests. Please don't skip them like you would do in Dark Souls 3, where you just focus on the main story. Okay. Okay. For me, by the way, Dark Souls 3 was a little bit more challenging. That's why I was not really paying a lot of attention on the plot part and quests, because English was a little bit different, and it was challenging to me to understand everything, you know. Puppet theater stream. Oh. Depends. Some games I do lose, but I don't think it will be the case with Resident Evil 2. It was the case with Hogwarts Legacy though. Ah, I got you. I'm curious why you suggested it to me to then. You said it's quite a nice game, no? There is no UE, barely any reminders, no maps, etc. Oh wow. So in this case, I don't promise you to not miss like all stuff, because I haven't played this game, to be honest. But I will do my best. Because, you know, I'm missing this stuff not because I'm lazy, but because I have pretty big problems with orientation. So I was like, okay, where I was like last time? Ah, for Dark Souls. True lizard formula reveal stream. It is a great game and good controls for mouse and keyboard. But I was playing doing every second quest, exploring map and stuff. Ah. FromSoft in general design that way. Cyberpunk has a ton of UI guide you. Okay. At some point, I felt that the main story was a bit off mid-game, but got back to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. My cats are tearing apart my furniture, as always. Cyberpunk in-game music is amazing. I'm pretty excited about that. I think Mila also wanted to play Resident Evil 7 and 8. Yes, definitely. And after we have we played 3 Resident Evils and we gonna have 3 more. In February, I guess there will be release of 9's Requiem. So we're gonna have. Oh, by the way, have you watched Silent Hill Return? That movie? I recall it because give me a second. I guess Virgil get into some closet and has no ability to go out. I will help. Genki tate yokata. Ah! ありがとうございました。今は私は元気です。どうもありがとう。So, to be honest, I didn't watch. I don't know. Perhaps that was too much. But I judged by the trailer, and it was awful. I don't know why. Everybody says the acting from the main character is great in that movie, but I don't know. Facial expressions and the rest was a bit too much, to my subjective opinion. So I was just decided to not go there based by my opinion. But at the same time, I would like to vote with my dollar for 28 years later part 2. So even though if I watched that movie once, I will call my friends who didn't watch and we will watch it again and again. Because I'm a big fan of that franchise, and first, third, and fourth movie are great. And it's so sad that budget was higher than income, unfortunately. You might like Lies of P after you're done with the Souls with the Souls games. But Lies of P is also Souls-like. I know about that game. Perhaps in the far future it's also. Nearest ones are Cyberpunk. Then we're gonna have most likely or Resident Evil or Silent Hill. Because games are great. And I was highly inspired and surprised at the same time. I haven't played Silent Hill 2, but I was first captivated by big wave of interest from creators of TikTok. Maybe that was my algorithm. Then I was interested so much that I decided to check how other Let's Players play this game, and I liked that game so much that I rewatched these Let's Plays again and again. The problem is with Silent Hill 2, it's beautiful, sound is good, everything exactly how I like. I will fucking lost myself in these locations. Have you seen these locations? Oh my fucking god! Have you seen the hospital location? That will be something compared to what? To that game. Oh god, I'm lost. Portals, yeah. Have you played any Star Wars game? No. Definitely even better than the first. Silent Hill will be the ultimate where I'm going to experience. Yes, that's why I'm like, I love like judging. I'm judging it only by experience of watching some let's plays. It's definitely not like playing experience. I will be fucking lost. Definitely recommend, might even be better than the first one. Yeah, as far as I know, the second one is one of the best. Silent Hill F though is also really, really interesting, beautiful, and extremely beautiful. But the endings, or the ending, are like, what the fuck is going on? How is your Sekiro game progress? As I said before, I started to play Sekiro before streaming because I just wanted to prepare myself, you know, and to prove myself that I'm not pussy to play Souls-likes, and I chose like the hardest one, I guess. But it's questionable, you know. Before Elden Ring, Sekiro was like, you know, one of the hardest games. But in comparison with Radan Consort, I don't know. Silent Hill F needs multiple playthroughs for understanding the story. Yeah, I hate that fact that in Resident Evil 2, but it's not pretty critical, that to understand the whole story, you're supposed to finish game once, and only after there are some additional endings which are opening. So after going through the second time or third time, you will be able to understand like complete story. You know, modern society is busy as fuck. And not everybody has strength, patience, and time to play the same game again. But I just finished fucking Dark Souls 3, so I don't know. It's like playing this game, trying to fight boss again and again and again. 8 hours straight! Ever try Witcher 3? Yes, it's one of my favorite games. I love Witcher 3 a lot. I played in 2022, I guess, and I finished it completely. But I miss this vibe so much. You know, I miss this vibe so much that sometimes I turn on like ambient from Witcher 3 to be concentrated on my TV, and recently I posted stories on my Instagram how Virgil tries to catch one of these birds. That was the sound from Skellige, one of my favorite sounds from games in general. Speaking about music in games, Silent Hill 2 is also pretty cool. Oh my god, it's so good. I love it. Consort Radan is difficult. Difficulty level is completely weird. Yes, especially for ice. Like, okay, difficulty, fuck it. But whenever these lightning strikes and all of these shits like are doing around again and again, it feels like, you know, you are getting damaged not in the game, but also like your eyes are so damaging. It's a bold concept for a game. Really needs a good game loop to sell me on it. I've played some games for 100 hours, so that's not a problem. If you want to try and compete in Sekiro, please try a game called Stellar Blade before ending Sekiro. Wait, I guess I have more than enough tits and asses in my life. I mean, Stellar Blade, to my subjective opinion, is like slasher, no? Sekiro is more like Souls-like. And also settings. settings plays a very big role to my perception and interest in game. When it's industrialish, post-apocalyptical, or like Chernobyl alike, Fallout alike, for example, dark fantasy like Dark Souls, Elden Ring can be. Japanese vibes like Silent Hill F or Sekiro can be. But these like cosmic vibes are not my cup of tea. Stellar Blade-ish vibes, and also also give me a second to Google. Maybe Nier Automata also is not my vibe. But I'm not sure, maybe once in the future I will try. If you want to try completing what's your opinion on zombie inheriting the accept the land in life? Should a French zombie by kilo lol this is the question about 28 weeks later. What's your opinion on zombie inheriting? Pardon me, I have lights in front of my eyes and also two screens, so it's quite difficult to read sometimes. The accept the land in life, should the French zombie have the French accent and go like ooh, more brains? Or should it go just be ooh, more brains? Rosa, thank you a lot for subs. Thank you a lot. 10 subs, you're crazy guys. We definitely should think on our next sub goal, and I would like to say sincerely from my heart, thank you a lot for supporting me this way. It means that you're interested in my streams, you're interested in having fun together, all together like fellas. So it inspires me a lot to do these things in the future. Thank you a lot. Insta answer Daimao. I'm not even going to mention Hollow Knight. Platformers, the same type. Not my cup of tea. I have such a bad orientation that I'm afraid I will spend like hours on trying to understand where to go in platformers, and like generally speaking, I don't think that this game is bad. This game is like objectively good, very popular, big interest amount, including my friends. But platformers is not also my cup of tea. Shooters, maybe hero shooters. Bandersnatch, thank you a lot for subs, thank you a lot. Happy to see you here. Also happy that I'm finally pronouncing your nickname correct way. Thank you. Hello there. You're the best, Mila, thank you. Chat GPS very strong in 2D platforms though. I don't know, like, if I can imagine the concept of playing Souls-likes with mouse and keyboard, I cannot imagine how I play platformers, I hope I pronounce it correct, with my mouse and keyboard. It is impossible. I missed everything, I'll go back and watch 10 seconds review of Dark Souls 3, lol. So I finished the last boss, and I spoke about Dark Souls 3. Bosses alike, bosses which were challenging, difficulties in this game, so you can check it out. That was quite difficult at the very beginning, and to feel it felt like this game was a little bit laggy. Shortly after I started to play it with my mouse and keyboard, like I need to spend about 4 to 8 hours to get used to it. If you are more experienced gamer, you will do it much faster. Hollow Knight works really well on keyboard. Speedrunners are fairly evenly split. I don't know. Platformers is like, brother, even more challenging than Souls-likes. I don't know if there will be some boss fight, and you know I need to jump in between of these platforms, around, you know. Meanwhile trying to defeat that boss, and then I jump on correctly and then fall in what? In abyss and will die. But if genre isn't fine for you, it all breaks the point. You know, it's not me calling you out for trying to convince me in the opposite. In general, but I think that I'm quite flexible, and I don't know for the future if I will change my opinion or my mind or not. Depends. So I'm not that strict, but I would rather prefer to play something which is closer to me, at least at the very beginning, you know. Please let me know how much you know about the plot summary of Dark Souls. Cool, I enjoyed it. Might start another playthrough soon. To this game, I came more like, you know, to try to understand, to play. I'm an experienced player. I was defeating bosses, and this is my sincere reply. I was concentrated mainly on that than on plot. I didn't finish, I guess, a single, one with Gael, a quest, and that's it. I didn't finish quests at all. Did you win? Yes, finally. 3 hours on last boss, I guess, or 4, I don't know. You look very beautiful today, thank you. I applied a lot of makeup, but thank you. Mechanics enjoyer. No, it's like, you know, 10 years ago Souls-likes were made only for controller users, not for mouse and keyboard. They didn't know that there are such types of players like exist. So I needed to adjust. Mike the War, thank you a lot for following and welcome to stream. Happy to see you. But that was fun. You know, it feels like this. Oh, also another challenging part in Dark Souls. So, you fight and you kill first 7 bosses. And it was like, this bitch is easy, and then we go. Princess of Lionel. Nah. 8 hours. Receiving sign. Then the boss after God's Eater or Defeater, whomever, that was easy, okay. Then Soul of Lion, like, you know, at first it felt simply or reachable, beatable, not so painful, let's say it like that, and then and then later, like 8 hours on one boss, 4 hours on second boss, 6 hours, then more and more, and that was like, oh, like, you know, at some point I felt myself sucks because I was like, man, I'm so sucks at playing this game, but I guess I was not like, you know, upgraded a lot. Sometimes I was even under-leveled. In Souls-likes, it's quite difficult to me to understand when exactly I'm like ready to go or where am I under-leveled. I need to make few attempts, like 4 or 5, to understand, like, okay, this dude makes me 2 hits, and I guess it's not really okay, so I need to upgrade myself a little more. game starts to get a bit more harder after... A bit more! Just little bit! Huh. Only 8 hours. I guess I defeated Frida faster than these two bitches, no? You did have a few areas where you started trying run past all yes, all the mobs. I hate swamps. Oh my god, I hate swamps so much. Which will come first, the next Elden Ring video or your cooking live stream? I'm not sure if I will be editing cooking live stream. But the last Elden Ring DLC is on editing process, requires little bit more, and I swear 1 year after I finally finish it, okay, it was not 1 year, 4 or 5 months, I will finally post the last part. Thank you for your interests, and I truly hope that video which I will post will be interesting for you, so you will support me by watching it, because I pay a bit more attention and I invest a bit much more time and efforts and creativity and this and that in videos which I'm posting to on YouTube, and it's quite difficult because it's not an adult entertaining content. You don't need to think there on where exactly to put this or that sounds or memes, because it's would be strange. So the best support at this point is to watch if you like it. I think you ran past half Ring City. Yes, I think you're right in this, because come on, you're jumping in that swamp. There are immediately 3 guys jumping on you. Then you running through bugs. Swamp itself is poisonous. Then lightning strikes. Then big booba which summons another many boobas which are shooting at you. And you don't know where to go, and you're like, fuck this. The same shit with that first swamp, where big boobas with cursing. And at this point you think, fuck, I would rather run away or run through them, because few hits and you got cursed and you're dying. There are no big resists for that. I enjoy from software mechanics because every action you press continues after you press the button, and you have to face the consequential order. That's even in the middle of action. Probably didn't explain. I got your point. Those videos are super fun, though. Your effort shows. Thank you. The way if me explore the swamp, she's get much more lost. I mean, swamp, you're jump there, and want you or not, you will get poisoned. And you use your fucking flasks and resources on surviving and going through, and there are boobas jumping on you, biting your head out, and you're still half alive trying to do something. Well, bring an umbrella next time and some bug spray. If there will be something like this, maybe rocket launcher, I would be happy to buy. And funny. Thank you, Justin, thank you. Julius is good. He's on the couch, looking at me with this chill vibe. Loves it. So this is it. Oh my god, I didn't expect I defeat him so fast. But I like him a lot. The last boss was great. I love when in the game last bosses they are represented not as some sort of challenge, but as some sort of reward. Like you worked hard, you did your best, so here is the fight, and it's supposed to be joyful. My subjective opinion. Recently, I saw a video of the guy using an assault rifle and an attacker. Wow, what? Is it possible? Bloodborne. Settings is really beautiful and interesting, and visually, like this game is hell old, but visually it doesn't look that old at all. The same is with Dark Souls. Subjective opinion: if game is more than or around 10 years, then I consider it to be old. And you know, some games they aged pretty nicely. The same thing with Witcher 3. I don't know, perhaps it's because of its unique artistic style, but it looks so beautiful, so cozy, really. Maybe even more beautiful and modern in comparison with some other games, more modern one. Oh, imagine playing Dark Souls 3 randomizer and the tutorial boss is Meteor. No. La Polizia, no! Mods are great. Gael and Meteor being swapped in location. World lead me for different. You know, Meteor in Gael's location feels not that tough. Because you have many things to hide behind. And in case he's gonna be attacking you, for example, you. Oh, hello there. Hello there. I didn't expect him to come. When cats have such curved tail, it means that they're happy. What's there? He wants to sit like this. Aww. I will show you his ass a little bit, but he's here and he's relaxed. He wants to discover what's in my table. In my table I have shell, moving one, and I keep my keyboard inside. There is a randomizer mod for Elden Ring. I don't remember exactly the name, but it puts consorted with 3 phases on the tutorial, and you have to kill him to advance. Oh my god. When they move tail like this, it means like, okay, thank you a lot, but I am more than enough of your touching me. So he will be just chilling and I will not touch him. He's camera shy. I will show you. I mean, he's supposed to earn his treats sometimes, no? He's purring, by the way. Can you hear me? Him? So quiet. I mean, I could have done it. Bandersnatch, thank you a lot for bits. Thank you a lot. Party, 100 treat for the good kitty. Thank you. He's chilling. I will try to make him louder. Can you hear him purring still? I mean, I can be quiet. So, I would like to say big thank you to 92 Ladder Lake for tip, for donation. Thank you a lot. I highly appreciate it. The cities felt so alive in the Witcher 3. Yes, city projects are great with stuff like that. Cyberpunk was that feel too. Next game I will be playing will be Cyberpunk, so I will check it myself. Still, thank you a lot for donation. I highly appreciate it. My glow. Okay. This way should be better, I think. Maybe this way even. Can you hear me normally now? Thanks, Mila. Good night, all. Good night. He's a very happy kitty. Yes, definitely. You know, I used to randomly walk around my place, and he comes to me like meow meow actively. And you know, usually no sound. So usually cats are meowing actively because they are asking for some food or treats. But Virgil now, he's sometimes meowing for some conversation with me. So I grab him and we are going straight to the window and we are watching together if there are some birds. Jeff Junkem, thank you a lot for following. Welcome to stream, happy to see you. And he's purring so loud because we're watching together and I'm speaking like, do you see some birds? Look, there are birds and we're watching together and he's so happy. You know, I'm a strange cat lady who understands their language. So Virgil really loves to catch these birds and I have cat toys which are made of feather. Which he likes a lot because they are soft and easy to catch and they don't hit him. Second, we really love to watch birds, and third, he loves treats. Julius is a lot into treats and he's very tactile one, so he wants to lay down close to me. He can, like, you know, can wait, like he can lay down with me for a long time, and I'm like patting him and he feels big joy like whenever I play with his ears or, you know, face. Really hard for me to understand Odin nowadays because he's a new cat and I didn't understand his language at all. He's meowing a lot. He's like meow, meow, meow during the day. Comes to me like, you know, meow, meow, meow. And what are his top 5 birds? From 1 to 5 are pigeons. Maybe crows, but pigeons are most. And you know, I'm giving him treats, and shortly after he again meow meow. Okay, that was not eating request. Then I'm trying to play with him with birds, like, you know, these cat toys. And it's not that thing which he requires. And for me it's so hard, like, what do you want from me? I'm happy, like, I was trying to speak to him. Maybe he wants some attention or he's bored. He's like, no, not exactly. And sometimes he's tactile and sometimes he's like, I don't want you to touch me, lady. Leave me alone. Difficult to understand him. Virgil trying to catch the birds on the TV was funny, huh? In that ambient music, there were like sounds of birds, and they were so authentic that Cat was tricked so much that he was not only trying to catch that on the screen, he was also looking behind that screen if they're like hidden behind that screen. That was quite fun. Never had cats. I always wanted one growing up, but my family was allergic. Maybe someday. The best, if you will decide to have cats, first make sure you have enough time to give them attention, enough finances to provide medical care in case they require, and for the rest, you will be the happiest owner of the cats. Especially, I will love you even more in case you will decide once to adopt cat, not to buy one. Especially breeds, because they have this, like some breeds of cats, they have genetic diseases. For example, British ones, they have for them it's pretty common to have kidney failure. So make sure, pay attention. And I'm praying for you. Hope once you will adopt cat, and you will be happy. Girl cat though, girls are like, it's like with people. Girls are more mature at some point. They are like more wise. Boys are crazy as fuck. They wanna beat each other, play together, this and that. They are never getting old. But girls, they're like attentive. They will care about you, this and that. Have you played Stray? No? Please say Agaradlos. Say it. Agaradlos. That's a good cat name and short. I would like to adopt 2 cats named Spooky and Creepy, and a calico named Ouya. I hope once you will adopt and you will provide them their happy cat's life. We also adopted 2 dogs. Another big respect for dog owners. I highly respect you for that fact that you're going with dogs at least 2 times a day. Take care with them. Dogs are even more required. Like for dogs, it's even more needed to pay attention, to speak to them, this and that. So I'm happy and really thankful at some point for adopting pets. You have to remember, boys have 1, maybe 2 brain cells. We're not smart enough for complicated entertainment. You know each other, and doing stupid things is our limit. Do you like rabbits? I haven't had rabbits in my life. I know that they and other small animals like them, they require an additional care for them, to keep their cage clean. You're supposed to clean it once in a few days. This and that stuff. Love dogs, but I'm more a cat person. Same here, but I love both. I love dogs and cats too. Male gingers are giant struggle buds. Oh my god, bugs. Oh my god. I'm even more, I even more respect those who own ginger cats. Male ones. It is brutal. But you never bored with them though. I've been around cats, but I never had one as a pet. Maybe once. My old buddy was definitely a car mechanic. He loved to just walk under cars, probably checking everything was okay and if he could fix something. The same with Virgil. He's my sysadmin. So in this place, it's opening by touch. I keep a Wi-Fi router and wires, you know, this and that. And when it's opened little bit, he goes inside and does his stuff with wires. So sometimes he turns off my Wi-Fi router and internet completely disappears, or he annoyingly tries to open that that shelf, let's call it like that, to go inside and play with these wires. Oh my god. I have a cat and it has never been as calm as yours. It's just I don't know, somehow they feel that I'm streaming. So during stream they're quiet, but during the daytime or during the night, sometimes they can be so fucking loud that it's sometimes even difficult to sleep. Cats love their wires and strings for some reason. Yes. Sometimes Virgil also loves to jump there and gently bite some parts of these figures. For example, Chun-Li's hair or Sylvana's hair. It's like bites like that because he perhaps wants to clean his teeth. Looks strange. I have to say goodbye because, as you said, with dogs you have to walk, and it's my time. Thank you a lot for being with us, Thomas, and I wish you a pleasant walk out with your dog or dog. Say hello. What's there also something weird about material that isolation wears have that gets like, I don't know, but it's also sort of toxic for them. That's why I keep them far away. Also, I suspect that Odin used to meow a lot because, like, I put these plants only during stream. When I'm not streaming, I replacing them and I putting them in some unreachable for cats place. Virgil and Julius, they are not really interested in plants in general, but Odin is interested a lot. And it's not that I'm not buying special plants for cats. I have this cat's grass and they have it always available. But Odin, even though these plants are not really for cats, let's say it like that, seems to me he doesn't feel that it's dangerous for him. Not like dangerous, but not okay. And he wants to lick and to chew them, this stuff. So I keep in unreachable places and I suspect that he's not very happy about that. Sleep all day, then go to mayhem at 3 AM. Oh god. Yes. Something like that. I'm guessing they're plastic plants. No. I don't keep plastic plants. Okay, Christmas tree is an exception. Because I don't like the concept of cutting off Christmas trees just for 3 or 4 days because they are like staying at home. At first smells good, but then it starts to fall apart, so I see no reason in like cutting them off. Besides, it requires a big amount of work to grow them. So yeah. No, these plants are not plastic at all. You see? This small thing, it's like starts to grow new one. Yeah, we used to get real trees sometimes. Was always a mess. In my previous place, I had only real apartments. Oppressed Mustache, thank you a lot for gift. Thank you a lot. And I highly appreciate your support. And thank you for being with me on stream. With us. It means a lot. I don't know. I really love to to care about these plants on my previous apartments. it was so meditative. I could use to whenever I had some little free time, 2 to 3 hours to like replant them in bigger pots, to prepare special soil for these plants, to cut some dead leaves, to make these plants like how to say split. Hello Mila, Marco from Italy. Oh, hello there. My cat is as noisy as drill. My cat is as noisy as drill. I think noisy cats are healthy cats. Healthy cats are happy cats, so it's good. I have never had a real tree. We had pine trees out back all my life, and they are all pain while alive, let alone dead. Some trees they don't really require a lot of care. Cherry trees, for example, you don't need to care about them a lot. Yes, you have to care about apple trees, pear trees, also walnuts tree. You also don't need to no, there are some sort of trees you need to cut branches, but not like very often, once in few years. I love your cats. I love my cats too. Thank you. Our cats used to piss all over our real Christmas tree. Smells was our, I guess, biblical. Oh God. Walnuts are cypress are 2 trees I will never keep in my property. Why? One of our old cats used to sneak into the Christmas tree, and all of a sudden one of the ornaments would come flying out of the tree with the cat after it. Oh, my cats are not really interested in Christmas tree. At the very beginning, when I started to decorate, and that was a big surprise to Virgil, he was like, "Wow, what is this? It's so beautiful and shiny." And then he got used to it. They're just such a pain to maintain. I'm lazy. I don't know. Once you put it in the ground, in the soil, it's supposed to be outside, I guess. These trees are big. And then you do nothing. Since it's small, you just keep it. And then, if it's still alive, it's good. It's gonna be growing. So it means that this tree is strong. If it's not, and it requires additional support, then I don't know. What is the purpose? Look, but here, zrecneme free walnuts. Yes, and these are expensive. And also useful for brains. I know, when I was a kid, I used to believe in that theory that you're supposed to eat in order to upgrade the level of health of some of your, body parts, you're supposed to eat something which is similar. So walnuts are good for your brains, for this stuff. Beans for your kidneys. But this is funny. I mean, that was a quite nice motivation to eat them. Not the worst, not the worst products at all. So yeah, that's the thing. Your Dark Souls 3 livestream helped me learn the boss movie, saving me a lot of learning time while playing. Ah! Because you said there are not many bosses whom you took more than 3 attempts to kill. Now I understand why. In case you played Dark Souls after me trying to kill them. So this is cool. At least I bring some use. I'm happy. I followed you on Instagram. You love new metal music, I see. Yes, new metal, industrial, rock, alternative, grunge, alternative rap sometimes. Lo-fi, Japanese lo-fi. This and that. New retro wave, vaporwave. I can going industrial. I learned to use the ember to heal because of you. I don't know, I randomly did it. It's like, oh, it's healing. Okay, I will use it. I didn't really worry about that fact that number of embers is limited, you know? And sooner or later it, like, otherwise, why to use ember if it's not for healing? Metallica? Yes, I've been to their concert a few years ago. I've been on a big metalcore kick lately and I have no idea why. I've never really liked it before. Speaking about metalcore, I divide it into types, like an old style, old school metalcore and the new one. And I'm keen on the old one. I don't know, perhaps it's related to... oh, give me a second. Nostalgia. But I don't know, even from terms of difficulty of music itself, taking an example even with what? Oh god, shoegaze. Bullet for My Valentine, like for example, this and that stuff. If I'm not mistaken, do you play the guitar? Technically I play. I would not say that I'm a good guitar player. I barely used my ended up with 42 embers. And what for? I mean, I ended with, I don't know, 500 or some bombs. I don't know how many exactly. But I know what I bought it. I didn't wanna lose my money. What will you do with your 42 embers, huh? I'm old. My first concert was long ago that Metallica was the opening band. Oh. Well, before Mila was born, I bet. But still, this is such an experience. To be honest, I suspect, and I feel like younger generations would give up their soul on Reborn 20 years ago, 30 years ago, and experience in their life what you experienced, because modern life is such a piece of shit, to be honest. We are all so overstimulated with low quality short form content, and our nerve system is so overloaded. You know, sometimes I used to watch Asmongold and recent videos about that younger generations, those who are like still in school, biggest percentage of them, they are not able even to read. I've seen these videos when somebody asks young people, could you please show what time is, and they show an actual clock and they're like, you know, this and that stuff. I really miss the world before short form content. You like collect bombas, I like to collect embers. Graphite Modwayne, System of a Down, Cradle of Filth, Linkin Park, of course. I started to listen rock since I was 15, I guess. And I started from those rock bands which were really common and popular among anime fans. You know, these handmade, like, these videos with with anime pictures or videos and rock music sounds like Skillet, 3 Days Grace, Linkin Park, 30 Seconds to Mars, and then anime, something like, you know, at the very beginning of the YouTube era. That was fun. So these bands were one of the first ones whom I started to listen. But very first one was, I guess, Orgy, whom I like listened not because it was on the background, but because I was interested in that. Was a nice progress, probably when I play this game. I'm kind of lazy. Nobody forces you, but still, even watching makes even for watching like makes you in some sort of being like participated like this and that. So at least superficially you will know a bit more about this particular game. Lots of embers, Nilo. Yeah, new metal was my favorite. My formative area. Yeah, the headliner for that concert was Guns N' Roses. Oh wow! I thought back that time Guns N' Roses and Metallica were approximately the same or the similar like level. Didn't know that. Oh god, sorry. That glam metal was respected higher than thrash. Hasmangult. I love to watch some sort of YouTubers like this on the background, mainly for improving my English level. But sometimes, like, you know, to watch their point of view, to watch what is going on in USA mainly. And it doesn't mean like I'm always and completely agree with his point of view. But sometimes it's like, you know, whenever, especially in cases when he watches long videos which are related to some specific social topics, like education, for example, it is interesting to watch. I've seen Rammstein in last 5 countries on 3 continents. Oh, this is something which really worth for to travel around continents to watch. Like their shows are mind blowing. I was too lazy to read the clock without numbers. When I was a kid and I learned how to count, you know, or solve some simple mathematical equations, I used to watch at clock to count, like, and it helped me a lot. TikTok has been brain rot society, but a lot of other problems steering sadly. Yeah. TikTok and shorts and reels is first wave, and the second wave of big brain rot is those people who are using AI to create big numbers of low quality content in order to break algorithm to become, like, you know, quickly popular or in short time of period. You know, this ballerina cappuccino stuff, skibidi toilet and this and that. This is the second wave of brain rot. And then, you know, another form of content which I don't really like are people who are, like, you know, many people who are speaking some very private things about their lives. It's like, I don't know. Oh, and another, rage biters. How about that? Wasn't it so nice when we actually bought CDs and we got familiar with the whole CD instead of all singles from TikTok or whatever? Oh yeah. Monthly subscription for platforms is another pain in the ass. Zerivas, you're 26. You were complaining once that you're old and you have some difficulties with that. You wouldn't believe how badly the first year students at my uni write. They're supposed to have finished the highest school pass with level. Oh god. Sorry for that. I get headache when I try to watch the short clip videos. Yeah, and I also try to like avoid this type of content. Okay, you asked me to be a bit more active on on Instagram. That's why I forward some shits on my stories. So I'm not. So you see my page is not that, but for the rest it's like because it overloads your system. You absorb many big values of information, and it's different. And it's not really something which you need for living, for your life. And it's overload your nerve system, and your overloaded nerve system overloads your physical condition, and then you're like, oh fuck, I feel myself so bad and tired. And you know, because of that, we are less productive, less happy, you know, this stuff, poisoned with cortisol, we sleep bad. Is kind of hard to watch movie these days. For kids, yes, and it's so strange. Kids cannot watch movies. Also, at least our generation has some good memes. Yes, we were crafting these memes, not with NNI. The gymnasium I went to was stupid brutal on English. And I'm a native English speaker. Oh god. Oh, by the way, at the very beginning of my English speaking experience, I was really unconfident and shy to speak my bad English in front of like native speakers. But because you like immediately understand where I'm making mistakes, and it's like, you know, showing my weak points. And I needed to work a lot on like improving my, first of all, not even English, but mental condition. But now I'm more or less fine. I'm okay with making sometimes mistakes. I'm supposed to be concentrated playing poker right now, but I'm here. Melee is addictive. You can go. Or you can listen me on the background. Technically, Metallica was co-headliner, but Guns N' Roses were just that much bigger. That concert was in 1994. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so envy, but in a good way. I really like Lewis Pierce. Okay, he's funny. What are some of your favorite YouTube channels? Okay, nice question. As for Slavic ones, sometimes I really love to watch Tori-chan channel. She's Ukrainian, and she moved to Japan, and she shows vlogs with her life experience. In Japan, she shows some, like, you know, unpopular life, but so beautiful and cozy, and her content calms me, and, you know, feels really good to watch her. Then what? Lately I pay a lot of attention, and I'm really interested in some YouTube channels, random, on drowning thematics. I'm really interested in adding an additional hobby, you know, to get distracted sometimes. What else? Asmongold because he quickly watches, uh, reacts, I would say rather, on many different situations, news of the world. So, and also as for the background, helps me to to upgrade my English a little bit. Giguk, also like him a lot. You know this stuff. PewDiePie sometimes. By the way, Tori-chan and PewDiePie, they have some sort of similar content, which I like. I was actually seen Repstein at least a dozen times, but mostly in the USA. Oh, at this point you're so spoiled, guys. Oh my god, I cannot imagine how many like possibilities to visit high quality concerts you have. Now, people from Seattle is even another type of creatures, I would say. For example, Breaking Benjamin, they don't really travel a lot. One of the best concerts I've ever was Ascor in Spain. Encore. Before they become reasonably popular. Do you speak German? No. I need to check out Anchor because I don't think that I'm really familiar with them. Pearl Jam. Oh god. Pearl Jam. Oh. But this statue behind is from the movie The Thing. So, this is Silivana from from Warcraft 3. This is Byakuya Kuchiki from Bleach. This is Frieren. This is Chun-Li, and this is John Cena. Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk. Johnny Sins, I used to call him sometimes. I hate trying to discover new house music and EDM, and I find out it's AI. Immediately turn it off. Yes. And I understand why you're doing this. Oh Jesus, 100% yes, buying CDs instead of subscribing to all of these services. Yes, and there is another like big disadvantages for services and social media in general is that sooner or later they will ask us to identify ourselves, to provide additional documents, you know, this and that stuff. And it seems like you have a bit less privacy, at least in front of big companies and corporations. And it makes you wonder why to not like to go to the old style life again. No, I sleep bad because work schedules suck. I understand you completely. I don't sleep a lot, by the way. I sleep like 4, maybe 5 hours. And then during the day I have 2 naps. Each one up to an hour. And that's it. I would not consider it to be a very, very like healthy time to reboot, but it is productive. Will Mori, I would like to say thank you a lot for 100 bits. I got to go bed. Thanks for the stream, Mila. See you next time, everybody. Thank you a lot, Will Mori. Wish you a good night, great dreams, good dreams, and see you next time. Next time I will be playing Cyberpunk. We need more people with these views. What do you mean? Hey, Bash. Oh god, that was so close! God, back in the day when we crafted memes pixel by pixel in the mines. Oh yeah, that was, and you know, people were more creative at some point. You were looking at these memes, and they were like, "Oh my fucking god, how could somebody created something like that?" Short form content gave you that cow flow, yeah. It's better than mine with sexy accent. I don't know. Your English is better than most Americans speak your language. I mean, at first I was really unconfident. Russians are the same, by the way. They're really pickable and strict sometimes, like, you know, whenever some foreigner speaks to them, for example, from Ukraine or Belarus or maybe Kazakhstan, you know, this stuff. These countries where people actually speak Russian, but with some little accent, they can say, "Oh, you have an accent." The same with Americans, and then I'm like, "Okay, but how many languages you know or you can at least understand?" And at this point, I feel myself a bit more calm and confident. As long as you understand me, it's more than enough. You probably speak better English than most native. Nah, I don't think so. But thank you a lot. What are you drinking? Tea or herbal tea? So in this cup I had blood of virgins. If to be more specific, this is tomato juice. Love it a lot. This is lemonade made of lemon, and this is the drink of power, energy drink. Let me guess the flavor. I don't remember. Some berry. Red Bull. I get that Chinese about how one speaks foreign languages, but when you think how easily you understand people that makes mistakes in your language, it feels like that helped a lot to keep in mind. Drawing? No! Like, 5-10 years ago I was drawing, but mainly that was some sort of like, you know, I see some picture and I wanna draw it myself, some sort of copying. Only now I understood what to start from to draw like normally, and what goes after what. So every drawing starts from a line, and you're supposed to practice a lot in order to make these lines straight, beautifully straight. So you make these lines, then curved lines, then diagonal lines, then you make some simple forms, then you work on perspective, from 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. Then you learn how to see different objects or people and visually make them simple, so they look like simple forms, for example cubes, triangles, you know, and you build from these simple forms more complicated forms, from 2D to 3D, you know, this and other stuff. So I'm at the first stage, drawing lines. Have you read of Taiteki Art? It's pretty nice art channel. I definitely will not be concentrated on one particular channel. So sorry, I'm losing my voice. So I think sooner or later it will appear. and I will see. Also, as an inspiration, I watched some like Chinese, Korean, and Japanese painters who drawn some beautiful sketches. So I find it quite inspiring. I was a Creed guy, didn't like a Pearl Jam. Oh, yeah, but vocalist from Creed, many people don't like him, I guess. The UK is racing to make it happen. Do you exercise a lot? Not as much as I want to. I work a lot. Whenever I have some free an hour or two, I run straight to the gym and I just exercising there. Mainly for keeping my body in fit. I would like to say big thanks to Cbot for donation of 50 bucks. Thank you a lot. I highly appreciate it. Thank you. Fuck. I'm slowly losing my voice. This is everything we're talking about, like all the way basically. Rage Comics, Skibidi Toilet. Oh. My tutors have been super great with Ukrainian. I love your Slavic accent. Thank you a lot for Slavic accent, but not for Russian accent. I watch all kind of movies and TV shows. I took German in college, but never bothered with the accent. German accent in English is not really readable. Not like French or Italian, for example, or Slavic. Aren't all energy drinks flavored gummy bears and battery acid? I like Red Bull in general because it's not too sweet. They're actually heart attack juice and battery acid. That's why lately I drink only during streams. Energy drinks. Lately I'm a lot into typical Americano with 1 spoon of sugar because it's impossible to drink it without sugar, I guess. For the rest, maybe pretty really cappuccino without sugar, of course, and without milk itself. Oat milk. No, this and other stuff. How close is Ukrainian language with Polish and languages for the Baltic? So Baltic languages, for example, Estonian is not Slavic at all. It belongs to completely different group of language. Hungarian, I guess it's called, or Finnish, I don't know. But Estonian, Finnish, and Hungarian, they are in the same group of language. So if I'm hearing, for example, Estonian language, I understand 0. Same with Latvian and Lithuanian. They're not in the same group as Estonian, but maybe 1-2% I will understand, not more. Polish, Belarusian, Slovak, Czech, Croatian, Slavic, not Slavic, Slovak, Slovenian. I would probably understand. Maybe Bulgarian and Romanian. I don't know. Maybe Serbian and Moldovan. Still don't know. But the closest to me are Ukrainian, Belarusian, Polish, Slovak, Czech. These languages I can understand. Polish is Ukrainian with a very wrong alphabet. Oh yeah, because yeah, I got you. But if you will check out Belarusian language, you will be, especially if you learn Ukrainian, Zrets, you will be so surprised because they sound so similar. So once you learn like and you understand nicely Ukrainian, about 60-70% you will understand from Belarusian. But strangely, I can understand a fair bit of my friends when he talks at me in Polish. Ukrainian speaks a different language than Russia. If percentage with Ukrainian and Belarusian is about like 60 or 70, that's why we understand one another. In between Russian and Ukrainian is about 15 or something like that, not much. And Ukrainians and other post-Soviet countries, they were like forcibly learning Russian. So now it happens very often like Ukrainians, Belarusians, some people older from Baltic countries, they understand Russian, but Russians don't understand the shit. Oh god. So for example, if we say kishka, which is cat, kishki, which are many cats. If I say kishke to Russians, they will translate it as kishki, which are gods, like this stuff, and many others. I thought I couldn't draw until I drew upside down. Oh, this is another level of mastering. I sometimes watch a guy from Brazil. It's really hard to understand for me what he says, but he is nice. How algorithm recommend me in Portuguese. Oh, there are. I don't know. I had the same. Like once, I had this period of time when I got commanded by algorithm like many interesting creative channels which are related to drawing or to making some sort of music covers, this and that, and they were like, yes, readable and understandable and funny and interesting. New game, next time I will be streaming Cyberpunk, since we reached the sub goal. I wanna ask you, perhaps now, which sub goal you would like to put. The one who will be like, you know, hello there, Nick. Drink some honey tea. I will. So, I would like to ask you to comment some of the future, to your opinion, what would you like me to put as the next sub goal? Beautiful rocker girl, thank you. My friend named his cat Kishka. Oh my god, it's like to name cat a cat. I watched some YouTube videos from Ukraine, such as Anna from Ukraine. They said a lot older Ukrainians spoke Russian because not only older but younger too. Like we started to be really truly focused on our culture, on our language since 2022. And also we should not underestimate that fact that in last centuries there are many poets which were like, you know, chased by Soviet government and then defeated, let's say it like that. uh, teachers in school were forced to teach only Russian. Ukrainian language was forbidden for a big period of time. That's why it has its own impact. And only since recent time, people in Ukraine started to, like, to be focused on themselves. So what I'm hearing, if we need an art channel, is in Discord to share drawing and stuff. If you would like, guys, if you would like to share your own stuff, I can create another channel in Discord. I doubt that I will be sharing mine stuff until I will become confident. Also, I would like to share another stuff. An important thing is that very often I have hyper concentration on one part, on one thing, and within some time or after some period of time, I can be completely, like, distracted or absorbed by completely other thing. And also working on my patience, not leaving some things behind. And I think my experience in learning vocals helped me a lot, not only in improving my vocal skills, let's say it like that, or musical skills in general, but with my patience. Pizza crimes goal, okay, got it. We still need a food crimes channel. Cooking, okay. How's the far effect you expect no be out of some people from South America go because they wanted to help, and some they will get an Ukrainian wife. I do not blame them. Understand that the walls are saying doubt they win. You can do a place on the Discord, like I will probably create something which is related to art in general. In case you're doing music or you're drawing, you can share, and I will be, to be honest, really interested to watch your art, your works. What are you passionate about? Maybe it's guitar playing, maybe it's drawing, maybe it's drumming, these or other parts, things, aspects. I'm really interested, so most likely I will create something like that. To be honest, a part of me would love to go, would not survive 1 minute. Look, if we're speaking about Slavic women my age, more or less, okay, let's say from 20 and older, you should be prepared to meet an old style mentality setup. It means that Slavic women, they love to care about men, cook, clean, this and that, but they always expect from you, or very often, let's say it like that you will provide food, housing, bills, their beauty routine, this and that. Why you think Slavic women considered to be beautiful? Because they got paid for procedures, this and that. But it's as simple as it seems. Chat went quiet. Totally. You're shocked, guys, or what? I'm just saying truth. I feel like Slavic women have a lot of life experience by pretty young age. Yes, it is. Definitely. Oh, by the way, yes. I intend to go and volunteer in the spring, but there are ways to help that isn't on the front. Okay, so now I guess Yorivas is not flooding, but he is pretty honest, sincere, and interested to go there and to help out somehow. You're welcome, and I hope your words will not be empty. I would love to win more money to send to help some volunteer. You don't really need to like make money to help. If you're craving truly, you can help yourself. Mostly quiet as I have nothing to add. Yeah. Hello, good evening, dear Mila. How are you feeling tonight? Great. This stream is an extremely epic to me because I finally finished Dark Souls 3. It was nice, fun, joyful, especially last boss fight. I'm losing my voice a bit, but for the rest I feel myself pretty good. I'm just listening, hee. Like, it's not everything is not all aspects are priority one which are related to money in a relationship with Slavic woman, but she is the one who truly wants and craving to be the weak woman who needs to be respected and treated like a weak woman, not an equal to man person who works the same part, who lives like 50-50 lifestyle. You see what I mean? Have you tried to find you in the last part you left it? I'm enjoying this chat time. Oh god. This is it. I will stay with you for 5 more minutes and I guess leaving. But I think as a next sub goal I will put... Can I? No. Makes no fucking difference. I will put an extreme dish cooking stream. Ha. So, Cyberpunk, what kind of build are we doing? I don't know. I need to buy this game, download, and to learn small little basics to understand what the fuck is going on and what am I supposed to do. Full body punching. I suggest throwing knives build. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will flex with my aim with some big booba gun. There are lots of rifles, shotguns, and pistols. Rifles. It's very dynamic, by the way. Okay, we'll keep it in my... Got it. I guess I must turn into turbocharged car. How much I sneezed after inhaling all the dust. Hey Mil, hi chat. Hello there. I used to play it like Metal Gear, sneaking with silence and revolvers. I like them too. Mila strikes Me as a corpo type for sure. I don't know what you're talking about. I need to learn a bit more. I tried to play on the hardest difficulty within life only. It was pretty fun. Most likely I will also play hardcore. Street Red Mila. Oh god. If someday you play Pokemon, you will use Team of Pokemon dialogues like cats. Perhaps, who knows? Most of my Cyberpunk playtime was using the katana. Johnny is my favorite. Is Corpus. God. But at least next time I will have thematic background for that stream. Look at this guy. Oh, you love him a lot. How about big bacon cheeseburger with homemade fries? No, guys. Next time I will put subgoal for my personally created pizza. Personally created recipe. This is an authentic one. So I will make a dough. Then I will mix ketchup and mayo. Please make notes in case you wonder. I will mix Ukrainian ketchup and mayo. Pizza crime time. Yeah. Dough for pizza. Write it down. It's important. Most likely I will make that dough in advance because it requires 2 to 3 hours to like make it. Okay, few days by the way, but yeah. Then you mix ketchup and mayo. Then you apply on that dough ketchup and mayo. Then you put salami, or maybe if you have some few types of meat, boiled chicken for example, ham, bacon, you apply. Then on top you apply sliced tomatoes, onion, bell pepper, then boiled eggs. Cut it, of course, it's important. Then corn. Then cheese, hard cheese, not mozzarella. No. Holland cheese. But guys, and then you bake it. I think there are no reserve for food crime category because they are American recipes. Oh. Literal block of cheese. I will create the pizza on my stream and I will invite my friends to try it. I swear my Italian friend was a big fan of that pizza. At least we are not British. Oh my god. You have something against baked beans? Come on, baked beans is power. You eat it and then you work as you were on Nitro during whole day. You fart like an Englishman. It works a lot. French is a nice. Do I need to leave chat since I worked at an Italian restaurant? Guys, I'm challenging you out. Once we reach another sub goal for cooking stream, I challenge you to follow my recipe. I will leave you that recipe in advance and we can cook that pizza together and you will try it yourself and you will be so fucking amazed how good it is. Yeah, but being farts just make you faster. Rocket propulsion. Oh god. Oh god. I should be not allowed in the kitchen. Horrible crimes happen. I should just use shorts for that stream. You know what? I'd try it. I'll try anything, at least one, except for Balut. I'm going to draw the line at... Oh, Balut! Ah! Yikes! Virgil woke up after me saying Balut. Guys, I've just ate 17 dumplings and happy as fuck. I had recently dumplings though. I ordered with potatoes because I was craving a lot dumplings, Ukrainian dumplings with potatoes. And you know what? They sent me with meat inside, and I was like, "Fuck!" Ah! But borscht was good, which I also ordered. Regarding balut, there are some types of products which I know in advance that I don't want to try it, and balut is one of them. Yeah. Wait, you put beans on your pizza too? No. Pizza with beans doesn't exist. But with eggs, yes. Like, to your concern, why I love that pizza a lot. I'm a big fan of my pizza. I will explain you. I think nowadays, due to globalization, due to high amounts of work, people don't have time anymore for cooking. They don't have time to spend it on cooking. They're craving for one, just to fall asleep or relax, or to get distracted from typical working day routine. And because of that, I feel that they starting to forget how true homemade food tastes like. Pizza which I will create in the future is not restaurant type. It's not the standards type, but it feels and it tastes like home. So whenever I wanna feel myself cozy, warm inside, eating these simple products combined together, and this taste reminds me of something this and other stuff. For example, this recipe is mainly from my childhood. I used to experiment a lot in order to not have my products wasted. Our products wasted. I was like, okay, what we have in refrigerator? This and that. What if I will combine? And it turned out to be so good, so delicious, that I make this pizza sometimes myself, and it makes me feel extremely fucking happy, French pizza, no, no. The French pizza one, the waiter brought it out cold, and was room temperature wasn't bad, except I felt heater's permission before each bite I took. I feel sorry for your experience. French pizza sounds diabolical. What about Italian croissants? So yeah, that's the thing. Somehow it sounds... I forgot to add mushrooms. Mushrooms also supposed to be on my pizza. So, pizza crimes when? Replying on your question. I will put a new sub-goal during next stream. It's gonna be like pizza crime sub-goal or something like that. And once we reach the next sub-goal, we will have that crime pizza stream. Mushroom on pizza, no longer crimes. Okay, I will repeat. Ketchup and mayo mixed on dough, salami, sliced tomato, onion, bell pepper, mushrooms, boiled sliced eggs, corn, and then hard cheese on top. Not mozzarella, hard cheese. Hard cheese. Not Parmigiano Reggiano, Holland one. Got it? I'd enjoy it. You had me up until the corn beat. What? I would only take out the corn. I love corn. I love corn. Oh my god. Girl, you need to start a cooking channel. I can. I know how to cook. I love how you say salami. Why? But the corn is the best, no? Yes! I love corn. I'm still not sure about boiled eggs, but it could work. Once I ordered a pineapple pizza and there was corn. Yeah, I assume that was Hawaiian one. I love that pizza a lot. She likes corn. Yeah. It's corn. Do, 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 do. It has some juice. We had homegrown corn here. That's good and crunchy. So much better than store bought stuff. I know the vibe of homegrown corn, and I got you here. Even from not tasting point of view, but from visual, watching how it grows up during summer, during autumn, you know, it makes some even vibe. Oh, I miss these times. Yes, I love corn on the cob. See, imagine life without corn. Exactly. So you like the food corn or the band corn? Both. Oh, by the way, let's speak about corn a little bit. I suspect that from the beginning the band corn supposed to be named as porn. And I will explain you why. I guess one of the very, very first bands Jonathan Davis attended was named as mid art. And this is a very niche genre of an adult entertaining industry. There are no even Wikipedia articles which are related to that specific genre. And then Korn appears, and also Jonathan Davis was a producer for the band Orgy, you know? Why crazy theories? It's not crazy at all. I've been doing some simple stuff where I mix Mexican street corn with bites of bell pepper and fried zucchini. Makes sense, didn't know that. Also, his wife, Jonathan Davis's wife, was a porn actress. Also, like, as another reason why to think so. Oh god. Me for some reason. I told you I love corn, not porn. Why you bring oil for the concert instead of something about the band? Why are you supposed to bring something for concert? Usually people take something from concert, like merch, they're buying it. So yeah, that's the stuff. Guys, oily mosh pit sounds cool, sounds gay. Merch is expensive. Yes, it's true. We finally know what I will put as the next sub goal. Will be terrible cooking stream. Not terrible. Why terrible? My outdoor pizza will be, I will be cooking it and it's gonna be splendid. It's gonna be amazing. So we will put it as the next sub goal. The next game will be Cyberpunk 2077. I'm leaving you, so I need to recover my voice a bit. Would like to say thank you a lot for supporting me, for your patience. Would like to say sorry for little technical problems. Shit happens sometimes. And keep in touch. And yes, most likely I will create an additional channel on my Discord, so you can share your art. Will also be great. Keep in touch. Bye bye. Love you and hugging you all.